Welcome back to Last Night on Earth, Escape in the Truck, where we have Sheriff Anderson, we have Mr. Goddard, the school teacher, and we have Sam, the diner cook, Alice, the diner waitress, in, I think, trouble. They're trying to find gasoline, they're trying to find keys to the truck, trying to get out of here, but the zombies are closing in. Alright, it's a zombie turn first. First thing we do on the zombie turn, of course, is move the sun tracker. Let's go over to the zombie area here and have them take their turn. Alright, kind of backed out a little bit here. So the sun tracker is going to move to 13. Our heroes have 13 turns to find the keys, find the gasoline, get the truck gassed up, and get out of here. The zombies have 2 cards. They're drawing cards next. They can have 4 cards. They are going to keep both of those, so they get to draw 2 more cards. Of course, you're not going to see what they are because we're playing blind from the zombie perspective, and they get a play immediately, which is Blood in the Forest. This is a Blood in the Forest one. All zombies in outdoor spaces roll an extra fight die, and that remains in play. Holy jeepers. Alright, I'm going to put that down on the board so I don't forget it. So any outdoor space attacks, the zombies roll an extra die. Now, zombies only roll 1 die normally for fighting. This time, they're going to be rolling 2 unless we can get rid of that card. Yikes. Alright, that is it for drawing card spawn. Roll to spawn new zombies. Now, there are 11 zombies on the board, so it's possible to roll 12. So we're going to roll 2 dice for them. We have to roll 12. We roll an 8. There will be no new zombies spawned. So right now, we're going into moving zombies and fighting heroes if they have they end their movement in a space with a hero. So let's get to the board. Let's get moving those 11 zombies. Alright, so for zombie movement, we'll start down at the bottom of the board. We're going to have this one go diagonally here. This one goes here. This one goes here. Closing in. These guys, this one's going to pop in this way, and then this one is going to go straight ahead into the police station, and this one's going to go diagonally out the police station to the police station door, closing in on Sam and Sheriff Anderson. Alright, up to the high school, where we're going to have 5 zombies moving in on Mr. Goddard. Mr. Goddard's got to be getting a little bit worried right about now, so this zombie is going to go, actually, this straight ahead. This one's actually going to go back in the building diagonally, closing us. So he's closed off the corridor there. This one's going to go straight ahead, and this one's going to go diagonally this way. So Mr. Goddard has got 5 zombies closing in on his location. He is he may be in a whole world of hurt here in a minute. So it's now the hero's turn. That's it for the zombie turn. We can play our heroes, of course, in any order. So let me just think about this for a second, and we will come right back and have the heroes take their turn. Alright, I think we're going to have Sam going first. Let's hope the zombie player doesn't have another locked door card. He's going to roll for movement, try and get into the bowling alley, and join Alice. Alice has that lovely Magnum revolver and a pistol. So let's hope that we can at least get a weapon for both of them. Let's go to the dice tray, roll up Sam's movement, and see how far he can move. Alright, 1 die. How far can Sam move? He can move 5. He can hustle. Well, let's hope the door isn't locked. Back to the main board. Alright, Sam gets to move 5. 1, 2, 3. He's actually just going to move the same space with Alice. Of course, we are in danger of the Last Night on Earth card coming out, which means Alice and Sam have a good old time losing their turns, but yeah, there we go. So that's that is Sam moving in there with Alice. Now it's exchange items. You may give or receive items with another hero in the same space. Actually, Alice then is going to give, or Sam's going to take the Magnum revolver from Alice. So Sam now has a Magnum revolver, Alice has a pistol, and they're both happy. They've got at least some weapons to fight back against the zombies. That's going to be the end of Sam's turn. He can do a ranged attack, but again, he can't shoot at anyone because there's nobody to shoot at that he can see, and then there would be a fight if he was in a space with any zombies. Up next, I think we are going to have Alice go. She's in the bowling alley, so same rules again as last time. She's going to roll for movement, and then she's going to roll a die for searching. Alright, Alice rolls for movement, and she rolls a 3, but she's not going to move. She's going to stay there. I mean, she could move out of the building and try shooting at some zombies, but oh boy, I wonder if she should do that. No, she's going to go ahead and search. Again, we roll a 1, she finds nothing. Roll a 2, 3, 4, 5, she'll find 1 hero card. If she rolls a 6, she's going to get 2 hero cards. We need keys and gasoline, so 2. She just gets 1 regular card. So back to the board and see what she found this time. Alright, so up in the up in the bowling alley, she gets a card. What did she find? Alright, she found Endurance. Play immediately. Play this on any hero. If cancelled, any wound here is discarded. So she gets an extra wound card. And this is play on any hero. You know who we're playing this on? Mr. Goddard. He is in trouble up in the high school. He needs Endurance. So we're going to give him, he gets an extra wound now. Oh, that is really good. He's really going to need that. And that's going to be the end of Alice's turn. Now we could exchange items. Of course, they've already done that. She could take a ranged attack, but again, there's nothing she can shoot. And now it is, that's the end of Alice's turn. So, up next, either Mr. Goddard in the high school getting swamped by zombies, or Sheriff Anderson. Alright, and up next, we are going to have Sheriff Anderson go. Let's get to the dice tray and roll for his movement. Alright, let's see how far Sheriff Anderson can move. That'd be 3. I think a 3 is just about what we need. So let's get to the board and have him move 3 spaces. Alright, well, he's not actually going to move 3 spaces. He's going to move 1 and 2 to the doorway. Now, he can see through the doorway at either of these zombies. So that was his movement. And now he can exchange items. Of course, he's not in the same space. He can do a ranged attack. So with his revolver, he is going to shoot at this zombie right through the doorway here. He needs a 4+, but he gets +1 because of his laying down the law card, which remains in play for him because he's law enforcement. Let's get to the dice tray. He basically needs a 3, 4. He needs a 3, 4, 5, or 6. Let's see what he can roll. Come on, Sheriff Anderson. Roll the die, and he gets a 4. So 4 + 1, 5. He hits the zombie, taking it out, we hope. So Sheriff Anderson just leans in through the doorway and boom, takes the zombie completely out of the picture. Nicely done. And the zombie player has cards, but is not playing any of them suspiciously. Alright, so that's basically the end of Sheriff Anderson's turn. Doing a good job with that revolver of his. Up last is Mr. Goddard in the high school with his Endurance. And yeah, boy, oh boy, we have to see what we want to do with him. So let's get to the dice tray and roll up his movement. Alright, Mr. Goddard going to roll for movement, and he gets 3. Okay, 3 is good. 3 is what we need. Now he can search, or he can move. I wonder what he's going to do. Let's go to the high school and find out. Alright, he's up here. He has a movement of 3. He is going to move because he's getting swamped. He's going to go 1, 2. Now when you move into a space with a zombie, you must immediately stop moving. So he cannot move any farther than that. And now he is into exchange the items. Of course, he's not in a space with anyone else. He has ranged attack. He has no ranged weapons. Now it is time to fight zombies. A hero must fight any zombies in their space. While he does have a zombie in his face, in his space, he has to fight it. He's going to be rolling 2 dice. But the zombie player has got some nastiness up its sleeve. So let's see what we're going to do. We're going to go to the dice tray, roll them up. So normal attack would be Goddard rolling 2 dice, zombie rolling 1 die. If Goddard rolls higher than the zombie, he has to roll higher because zombies win on ties, and rolls doubles, he can kill the zombie. Otherwise, he'll just fend them off. So let's get to the dice tray and see what happens. Alright, it's fight time. And the zombie player, of course, is going to be playing a zombie card. And they're going to be playing this one, which is Endless Rage. Fight. Roll an extra fight die. So it's going to be 2 dice for the zombie, 2 for Mr. Goddard. And if the zombie wins the fight, the zombie player may take any card from the zombie discard pile into hand. Oh dear. That may not be good. All right, it's playing that card. So we're going to get to the dice tray. We're here at the dice tray. So we're 2 dice for the zombie, 2 for Mr. Goddard. Shake them up. We're going to see what happens. Remember, zombies win on ties. And, of course, this one doesn't take effect because it says all zombies in outdoor spaces roll an extra fight die. Well, this is an indoor space, so let's, oh man, let's hope we get lucky here. And, holy my goodness, the zombies roll 2 6s. Gomez rolled pretty nicely, though, but Gomez lost the fight and will take a wound. He's going to take a wound. He has endurance, though, but unfortunately, he's got to take a hit for that. And the zombie player now gets to go to the zombie discard pile, which is this here, and grab anything they like, which they just did. Well, we're not going to see what it was. All right, Goddard is going to take a wound. Well, at least, luckily for Goddard, he's got endurance, so he'll put the wound on there. And he's far from dead yet. And I'm using the blue tokens just to represent if they've actually taken their turn or not, if you're wondering what those are. So, yeah, that, I do believe, is going to be the end of our episode for today. All right, well, so far, we've not found any keys. We've not found any gas. We do have Alice and Sam in a pretty good position, though, in the bowling alley. But we do have Anderson and Mr. Goddard. They're a little bit of trouble up there in the high school. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. This is Last Night on Earth Escape in the Truck. We only have 12 more turns to do it. And we have to have at least 2 heroes escape in the truck to win the scenario. And my God, there's lots of zombies swarming around the truck space right now. It's going to be a rough one. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.